in the heart of a lush, sprawling forest where the canopy danced with the gentle whispers of the wind and sunlight filtered through the leaves in golden beams. An extraordinary event was about to unfold. This was the setting for Cotton, the Rabbit, and Benny, the Bear's Berry Bonanza, a celebration of friendship, generosity, and the bountiful gifts of nature. Cotton, with fur as soft and white as the clouds above, had a spirit as gentle as a breeze. Known for her nimbleness and a keen eye for the ripest berries, she had long dreamt of sharing the forest's bounty with all its inhabitants. Benny, on his part, was a bear of considerable size and heart to match. His laughter was as deep and rumbling as thunder, yet his demeanor as gentle as the stream's murmur. Together they made an unlikely pair, yet their bond was strong, rooted in mutual respect and a shared love for the forest they called home. The idea of the berry bonanza had sprouted one serene evening when Cotton and Benny were ambling through the berry thickets, indulging in the season's first fruits. What if we shared this abundance with everyone? Cotton had mused, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Benny's hearty agreement was all the encouragement they needed, and thus the concept of the berry bonanza was born. Preparations for the event were made with joy and enthusiasm. Invitations were crafted from birch bark, inscribed with berry juice, and delivered to every choose, and delivered to every corner of the forest by a fleet of diligent carrier pigeons. Cotton and Benny divided the tasks between them. Cotton, with her detailed knowledge of the best berry patches, took charge of gathering the sweetest strawberries, the juiciest blueberries, and the most succulent raspberries, while Benny used his strength to set up the clearing, arranging logs into seats and tables, creating a welcoming space for their guests. The day of the berry bonanza dawned clear and bright, the sun casting a warm glow over the forest. Guests arrived in a steady stream, from the smallest ant to the most dignified elk, each greeted warmly by Cotton and Benny. The clearing buzzed with excitement, the air filled with the sounds of laughter and chatter, as friends old and new came together in celebration. The highlight, of course, was the berry feast. Tables groaned under the weight of the harvest, baskets overflowing with vibrant hues of red, blue, and purple. Cotton and Benny had also prepared a variety of berry dishes, pies, tarts, and jams, each more delicious than the last. The feast was not just a testament to the forest's bounty, but to the joy of sharing and the bonds that such acts of generosity can forge. As the day turned to evening and the sky painted itself in the hues of sunset, the forest's inhabitants sat together, sharing stories and reveling in the warmth of the community. The berry bonanza had not just been a celebration of the season's harvest, but a reflection of the beauty of coming together, of diversity and unity, of the simple joys that shared moments bring. As the last of the guests departed, hearts full and spirits high, Cotton and Benny stood side by side, watching the night descend upon their forest home. They knew that the berry bonanza would be remembered not just for the feast but for the warmth and camaraderie it fostered. In creating a space for sharing and celebration, they had reminded everyone of the abundance that exists when we come together, proving that the greatest bounty of all is friendship and community.